This agent is selling for over £90 on Steam, or the equivalent of €107. This one is £72 and all of these are £40 each. Agent prices appear to be reaching a brand new all-time high, and if this doesn't already seem ridiculous enough to you, there is also a chance prices continue to climb further. The question is just how high. Agents had their initial debut in November of 2019 in Operation Shattered Web. Now, whilst these agents are generally the cheapest out of those available, they did pave the way for future operations to feature newer and generally better looking agents. Operation Broken Fang had its own unique agents, which could also be redeemed throughout the duration of the operation. And then finally in 2021, Operation Riptide dropped with its own unique agent collection as well. It has now been over 1,000 days since the last operation, and because players have only 63 agents to choose from, the supply of these agents has been decreasing, causing prices to reach new heights. Most CS players who own skins will own an agent, and more than likely if they own one agent they will also own another, one for T-side and one for CT side. With the lackluster amount of updates being released by Valve, a lot of players are temporarily quitting the game or just playing the game less, plans to come back when some new content is added. But that means generally, if they do decide to stop playing, they will keep their skins and agents on their accounts, as it doesn't make sense to sell them, just to come back in a couple weeks or months when Valve eventually release a better anti-cheat or a new content update. On top of that, there are investors and collectors who have noticed these price rises who are going to be buying up agents for themselves in order to hold onto them and hopefully make a profit. Personally, I bought one of each agent about half a year ago as a cool collection to own, but I don't plan on selling anytime soon unless prices spike massively, in which case I will sell short term just to rebuy in the future when prices fall back down. It is safe to assume the next CS2 operation will have a new set of agents, as the last 3 operations have also included a new set of agents each time, and just like the current agents, I plan to buy one of each, preferably when prices fall to a low enough point. When this happens, prices of the current agents will fall for a combination of the following 2 reasons. Firstly, if there are newer and flashier agents available for players to buy, a lot of players will buy them, especially if they look better than the current agents they are holding. In this case, a simple sell-off to buy the newer agents will cause prices of the existing agents to fall. And secondly, the new operation will include an operation pass, which is how Valve make a good chunk of their money from operations, which tends to be the perfect price point of some of the cheaper agents. So instead of players having to sell their knives, gloves or play skins, they can just opt to sell their agents to get the funds to buy the new operation pass, especially when they know they can just get one of the new agents as a replacement from the pass, which in the short term will also cause the prices to fall. The extent to which prices will fall is dependent on how good the new agents will look, the cost of the new agents, and the amount of choice that will be available. If the newer agents look better than the current ones, cost less, and there's a larger variety of them, it could cause the prices of the current agents to fall quite significantly. However, there is also the possibility of no new agents coming to the next operation. Now, whilst I don't think this possibility is very likely, it is still a possibility nonetheless. Currently, leaked data from CS2 shows keychains have been added to the game and are likely coming very soon, as well as possible agent accessories and even pet animations, which if Valve do decide to add to the game, as well as the typical Operation Collection skins, graffiti, stickers, and maybe even patches, it may leave no room on the battle pass for any new agents, which would mean, at least in the short term, the prices of the current agents will go near parabolic. Overall, in the short term at least, I don't see prices of these agents falling anytime soon unless a new operation is added. Would I recommend buying these agents now? Probably not, because the prices appear to be at an all-time high, and buying them at these price points is a lot riskier than waiting for them to crash or fall back down in price. However, if you are like me and you're just looking to buy the agents as a cool collection to have, and price isn't an issue for you, then go ahead and buy them, but don't expect to make large amounts of profit, as agents are one of the few items in CS2 that aren't actually consumable, like cases or capsules, meaning their supply technically doesn't go down as fast as the supply of cases or other consumable items that can be opened or applied. However, despite this, prices are rising, and that's because lots of players already have the agents that they need, and newer players who are just now coming into the game who want the agents will have to pay more premium prices to get them. If you made it this far and want to win a free ground Rebel agent, then drop a like on the video and head on over to the Discord in the description to enter. Thank you for watching. I'd love to hear your opinions on the agents and how you think they will perform in the future. Drop a like if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.